Hi guys, welcome to my channel. It is Agata here. I'm here in Karachi, Pakistan, and I would like to give a reaction on this horse riding scam which I saw taking place in the YouTube channels of Damant and Phillips. I was just getting really frustrated seeing this, so that's why I wanted to share my thoughts and ideas with the people of Pakistan and the world. So please let me know in the comments if you have seen these videos and share with me your thoughts and your experiences below. So first, I would just like to summarize the incident that what actually happened. Let's look at Damant first. He was at the Karachi beach and he went for a horse riding. He agreed on a price with the boy for 200 rupees. He was traveling with the horse for just like 5 minutes, and as he was getting off, the boy wanted to charge him 3,000 rupees. It became a huge argument, and of course, Luke was right. He agreed on a price, they should stick on the price. So they kept arguing, but then he did a good move. He turned for help for the locals. And then they kept just discussing and arguing, and at the end, Luke paid 500 rupees and the locals helped him out and paid 500 rupees as well. So yes, the boy did something wrong. I really hope he learned his lesson, as I know he got arrested. And I hope he will not do it again. But on the other hand, there were the locals from Pakistan who helped him. So as you can see, there were kind people helping him, and there was this scammer. For me, I was lucky because whenever I was riding the camel or the horse, I was with my Pakistani husband. So no one ever tried scamming me, everything went smoothly. And now let's move to Phillips. He went to the Karachi beach as well, and he took a horse ride. At the beginning, he agreed also for 200 rupees. He took a ride for 5 minutes, and as he was riding, another person came and started to control his horse next to Phillips's horse, and they were riding together. At the end, when he got down, he wanted to pay the 200 rupees for the original owner. But then both of them just started telling him that it is not 200 rupees anymore. It became 5,000 rupees because they took a long ride, but it wasn't long at all. It was only 5 minutes. It's all on the video. So they tried to scam him. They kept arguing. At the end, Phillips paid them 1,000 rupees, 500 for both of them, and he wanted to go. But they still didn't let him go. They kept just following him and harassing him till he just arrived to the main road. There he could turn to another local Pakistani man for help, and that person could defuse the situation, and Phillips was free to go with his Uber. So now I would just like to share my opinion about all this. So of course I think this is horrible. It should not have happened. A scam is a scam, a theft is a theft. If they agreed on 200 rupees, they should not have raised it. They should have not asked any more than 200 rupees after this. But I would really not like the world to generalize Pakistan on these two incidents. These videos became so popular and people are so interested in it because these cases are rare. Usually Pakistan is not like this. I have been coming to Pakistan for 2 years, and always I experienced a great hospitality and love, and people were just so happy that I was here. Pakistan is going through an economical crisis right now. But despite that, I've been offered free meals, free ice cream, free chai, even they took me to a free boat ride. So far, I've been to Islamabad, Lahore and Karachi, and in all these mega cities, I've been offered so much and people were always so kind and hospitable towards me. So well, enough of the scams in this beautiful country. Let's look at the rest of the world. Scams happen all around the world, even in first world countries like in England. I remember 2 of my friends, when they first went to England, they went to sit in a bar. They ordered a few drinks, and then 2 girls sat next to them. They kept ordering drinks for themselves. And after some time, they just excused themselves. They said they are going to go to the toilet. They went there, but they never came back. The friends waited there for some time, but then they decided they want to leave. And when they got their bill, it said that they have to pay £1,000. Even though they only ordered drinks for like £50. They couldn't pay it, the security guards came, and it turned out that the girls were working for the bar and they were in trouble. At the end they paid £500, which is a lot of money. It's 10 times that much as they should have had to pay, but they couldn't pay 1,000. That's like a crazy amount of money. And then they left. So as you see, even in England it happens. I have experience in Turkey. We were there several times, you could have seen it in my channel. And once when we were traveling with my husband, we went quite far and we agreed to pay 100 lira a head. But once we arrived, they wanted to charge us for double, for 200 lira. That's like double as much as what we agreed on. So no, we were arguing, my husband was talking with them, and at the end we paid 120 and we left. We didn't stay for further arguments. And also Thailand is very famous for scams. For example, they have this jet ski scam that if you rent a jet ski, they tell you first that okay, there is this much scratches on it. If you put any more scratch, then you have to pay $20 for each scratch. And as you take the jet ski and you come back, then they will show you a lot more scratches, but they were there from before at the bottom. They just didn't show you the bottom before, and they will make you pay as much money as they can rip off you. So as you see, scams happen all around the world, not just here or not just in third world countries, like everywhere. So again, I would just like to say that don't generalize a country, people, just based on these videos you have seen. I'm sure if these two tourists, they go anywhere else in the world, they would be scammed the same way, like it just happens. But for sure, they would not get this many free things, this much love and hospitality, what they got here in Pakistan. So just don't generalize, but if you see anyone in trouble, like here, that somebody is being scammed, then just go step in and help out, because it means them a lot. And I would like to personally thank the people who did step in this situation and they helped the tourists out. I'm sure I would have appreciated it if I was in their situation. So I'm sure if Luke Damant and their Phillips would have gone anywhere else in the world, they would have been scammed the same way, but they would not have gotten this many free things and love and hospitality as they got here. I can say it personally because I went to many countries in my life, but I have never received such a hospitality, and I've never received free things like I did here in Pakistan. So let's look at what happened. Luke lost $2.50, Dale lost maximum $15. But if you just look at how many views their videos get, then you will see that they got way more money than that out of this. So dosto, friends, just don't generalize anybody. Live and let live. Be kind to people. As you can see, tourism is growing in Pakistan, and inshallah this country will grow into a great tourist destination one day. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please share your opinion here in the comments. I would like to hear from you what you think about all this. And if you enjoyed this video, then give it a like, subscribe to my channel with the bell icon and share it. So I hope you learned something from this video, and see you next time. Bye.